Hey guys, it's Megasonic Dude 2, and I'm bored. So we're gonna do something today. But what are we going to do exactly? Well, first of all, there's a few things that you need to do. First of all, if you play the game Pwnxile, which is just a RuneScape private server, which about nearly 5,000 people play. I know there's like 6,000 people that liked it, but doesn't mean that everybody plays it. Also, look at this. Yes, yes, Google Chrome is awesome. So, nobody uses Internet Explorer anymore. It's Chrome. For a good reason. Because it works. But, yes, we're just gonna go through here. A bunch of this stuff. Yeah. That's awesome. It used to always go here, and there's like no way you can go to that homepage. But now you can, so that's nice. Or maybe it was like this, and I just like forgot. Oh, I think you need to be logged in. Okay, well that makes sense. Well, you just gotta go on here. Sorry, I was kind of reading this, but you just gotta go in here, play it. If you like it, it doesn't really matter. If you don't want to do it at all, I don't care. Stop watching this video. But the thing is, I'm gonna teach you how to code pretty simple quests, and this is just part 1, dialogue, and it's gonna be a maybe 4 parts of a mini series I'm doing. I'll release one every now and then because sorry, I just have honestly nothing to do. So let's get on with this. It's like 9:44 p.m. so it's still pretty early for me to record. I usually record really late at like midnight because there's nobody awake. It's like I'm not getting interrupted, but I'm still not getting interrupted. My mom's asleep. My brother's too busy playing World of Warcraft, so let's just get on with this. So basically, the first thing you want to do is, you can't see it, but above this thing is a form button. You want to go to the forms. When you go to the forms, you want to scroll down and scroll down, and you'll see the Pwnxile board. You want to go to Pwnscript. This is the thing. But first, if you want to do anything, you need to make an account, not just one for the game. If you go on the game and you just type in a username and password, it just makes an account for you. But they actually like to participate on the forums. You need to make a separate account for the website. So hold on, I just need to take a little break. Sorry about that, but we're back. So, at like pausing video recording and stuff. So basically, there's not a lot of quests. This is only one page. And there's not a lot, because a lot of people don't know how to do it. Now, Henry, Timmy, Duddy, Aram, Injustice, Fine A58, Fine A58, Fine A58, Look my HP, Term Boy, and Injustice. So most of these were made by Injustice, and this is just a guide. And it's a really good guide. I'm actually basing all of this on this, because there's a lot of stuff I saw in the guide that I didn't know about prior. So it's really nice that he made this. So yeah. So let's start by making a new topic. So first of all, you need to start a new topic, and there's a lot of these emoticons, but you won't need them for the code that you're about to do. Now, you want to do this, I'll just say, making this for a video on YouTube. So, 1 second. Okay, we're back. I'm just kind of not feeling very well, so I'm just kind of blowing my nose every now and then, so hope you don't mind. So what will the quest title be? Getting a thing. Sorry, my headset was up there, so make a title, getting a thing. That was a joke. Okay. So I'm going to say down here, this is a quest made for a tutorial video series on YouTube. Check out to check it out. Okay. So we got that done. To check. Oh, yeah. Go to. Okay. This is mostly a joke quest. So, don't take it too seriously. Well, there you go. Don't take it too seriously. Now, sorry. Well, the first thing we need to do is, in order to really do anything, I mean, we just need to write some things down. Like, what's the title? Start point. This is not mandatory. It's just necessary, so people even know what the hell they're supposed to do. Well, you know, what am I supposed to do with all this random information? So there's this with all the code. Well, here you go. You get the background story of what's going on. So, so we got the title, the start point, the difficulty, and the length, and then the requirements. So what we want to do is we want to make the title getting a thing. Start point. Hailman in Varrock. I'm just making this up. Difficulty. Supremely easy. Length. Supremely short. So, I might be changing it later. Requirements. You just need a brain. Okay. So, in order to do what you gotta do, you need to make a code box. To make a code box, you need to click this. It says insert code. Now, what you need to do is you gotta insert a few little spaces. Now, people say, you know, if you do it on Notepad++, well, they have this for you. No need. You don't need it, but here we go. Now, this is what I'm doing in this part, and only this part. I'll do 3 lines of dialogue to show you what to do. So first thing you want to write is DEF, and this is just short for define. And it's just going to define what you're doing. It can be defined anything, but mostly what you're going to do is for dialogue. You got to make sure you spell it right. So it's defining that the part of code that will happen will be dialogue. Right? Now, you want this. Okay. Then you want an underbar, and then you want 1. It doesn't matter what number, so we're just going to write. But it has to be like, you'll see later. But let's just make it 1 to really just keep things real simple. And then in parentheses, we got to write player. I don't know why, you just do it. Now, I'm pretty sure this is what you do. I'm gonna make sure, because I can... sorry, because I can forget these things super easily, so... See you in a moment. So I'll just be using this as a thing to look at for reference. Because they'll have a lot of different cool features on this. It doesn't matter right now. Don't pay attention. You'll confuse yourself. So yes, I'm doing this correct. But after you do this, you want to press either like tab or something. I personally do 1, 2, 3 spaces. So nothing wrong with it. Doesn't matter. It's better to make spaces. So like people say tab works because it's like one, but I just do the 3 spaces thing because I've been doing that forever. So it doesn't matter. But after that, you need to do player dot, and I'd like to start my. It doesn't matter what you do, but you either have to do NPC, and then the M has to be capitalized, and write message, and it's just gonna tell you, well, the NPC is talking to you. That's what it's doing. I don't know what the player part means, but yeah, I don't know what any of the player part means. This is the only player line I understand, and it's player message. It means the player is talking to the NPC. That's all that matters. Also, if you were wondering, this is actually a sort of custom code that's branched off from Python. So it's generally really easy to learn, even if you aren't a really geeky dude. So we're actually going to start it with NPC message, because that's what I usually do. So his name was Halen? Halen. Correct, okay. And also, if you really want to, you can... Where is it? Like, I know that you can do this somewhere. Yeah, you can do it right here. You can bring it down, make the thing longer or wider, to your liking. It doesn't matter, but yeah, you can do that. So after you've done that, you got to... I don't believe you do space. So you go here, and then you press that, and then you do that, parentheses. Everything in the parentheses, and then you do quotes. Everything between these 2 quotes is your dialogue, what they're going to say, and what's going to come up on the screen. So we're going to say, oh crap, I've lost it. And then after that, well, it can't just be, you know, whatever. It needs certain things. So we gotta do comma, space, but then we just need, this is the NPC code. Every single NPC or non-player character or whatever that you see in the game has a code, and you need to use that code. So I have this here, NPC list, and it really has like a lot of, and it has most of the things that you want. It's not completely good. So I'm gonna look around. You can't see everything, but I can. It doesn't matter that you can't. Don't worry. Not that big of a deal at all. So what I'm going to look for is some kind of barbarian dude, because that's what Haleman sounds like. I'm not saying that it has to be, but that's what I want it to be. So it's not, I can't really search for it, which kind of sucks, and I know there is like this searching thing, but yeah, I could make it anything. It doesn't matter at all when I make it. So I could just look around if I can find something. Must be something around here. I'm looking pretty... Okay, Barbarian Guard. Huh. Should we do that? Sure. So that'd be 197. So what you do is you do 197 after a space, after a comma and then a space. Then you do another comma, and I think you do another space. Yes, you do. You do another space, and then you write in parentheses, not in parentheses, in quotes, what their name is. So in this case, it is Haleman. And then you just do another parentheses to wrap it all up. Say, yep, we're done. Awesome. So let's wrap it. We're just gonna break it down. We're defining that as dialogue, so we know what we're talking about. We're also seeing it. They also damn it. The headset thing was up there the entire time, but okay, just to wrap up everything that I've done. We just did all this. We looked up the NPC ID to get what a barbarian was, because I thought that would work. Yeah, you might have heard it, but just for people that are like half deaf or something, I'm really gonna quickly go over this. So this is defining that it's going to be dialogue, and so then it's like the first. It doesn't matter what number you do, and then you do this. I don't get it, but you can do player message, and the M has to be capitalized, and it's just telling you that the player is talking to the NPC. You do NPC message, M capitalized, to tell you that there's an NPC talking to the player. Then you need to do parenthesis quotes, and whatever is between this quote and this quote, that's what they're going to say. It's going to come up on the screen. Then you do a comma, then a space, and then you do their NPC ID, which in this case it's 197, and then that's just gonna, their face is gonna come when they're talking, and then after that you do a space, and then two more quotes, and between those two quotes, you'll write the name of the NPC that'll come on the screen, Hailman in this case, and you do another parentheses to wrap it all up. So that pretty much breaks it all down. So then we want to do 3 more spaces, and then we got to do another player dot thing. And then we want to say that, there's going to be another chat after this. So there's going to be like a button. It's going to be a next chat. And we got to equal to whatever's going to be next. So let's just say 2. And then we got to say that's it. There's nothing else after that. But we're actually probably going to do more than just 3 define dialogue things, so I'm just gonna do this. You pretty much get it now. So this might even help just looking at this, like to understand what I'm doing. See how I'm doing the exact same thing, only this thing is like 2. And then this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna do player message. So now we're talking to the NPC, we're replying, and we're gonna say, what have you lost? Now we don't have to do anything more because the game already knows that they were a player. They already know what our face looks like or what we're wearing. And they already know what our name is. So we don't have to say anything else. But for the NPCs, we do. So we're pretty much quickly done there. And then we gotta do 1, 2, 3 again. And then do player dot next chat equals 3. That's all that matters. Then we gotta do 2 more spaces. I forgot to mention that it has to be 2 more spaces. Or 2 more return, enter things, whatever. So you do def dialogue, 3, player, 3 again. And the NPC is gonna reply, I've lost my hairbrush. Oh, where is my hairbrush? That's great. So we're going to do the exact same thing again. 197, comma, Hailman. Sometimes I even forget to do the quotes, but then I look at them like, oh yeah, whoops. And then I fix it. If you get that reference, you're amazing. Actually, you really are. It's kind of popular. So we're going to do player.nextChat equals 4. Then we're going to do def dialogue for player. We're going to do different parts of the quest at different parts of the videos. So we're really going to do this only thing, only dialogue. It's really simple. And a simple thing that you could learn. I got it all in my head. Sometimes there's other things I need to look up. So and now we got the player replying again, and it's gonna be, I can help you find your hairbrush. So player next chat equals 5. Dang, dude, this tutorial would be way better if I actually realized that my head, like, my mic was not on top of my face or my head, but like it was, so it kind of sucked. But I don't know, I thought it was still great. So actually, this might be a little long, but yeah. So a lot of it is looking up NPC IDs, item IDs. The websites that you can go to are site.org ////slowthread.p. Okay, just search it. Just search NPC name, RuneScape ID list, whatever. It'll be like one of the top, and it should be a form thing on site.org, and it has the entire thing for anything that you really need, really basic things that you're probably not gonna get too specific because it's just a really basic thing, and they have a lot of things. They have item IDs all the way down to. They even have a different build, I think. Yeah, it goes all the way down to Dark Beast. So yeah, you're fine. Then there's another one that was completely copy and pasted, I think. I think it was actually like double posted. It's funny actually. So yeah, that happened. So, and then the other thing is to go on to the RS item list thing on Rune Locust, where you can. I'm pretty sure they have the NPC thing for this too. So if you want to do that, go ahead. I'm pretty sure they do, but yeah. So what you need to do is you need to type in your item. Like if you were gonna type in, I don't know, coins, and we're gonna search that. And now it's going to say the item IDs for coins. In this case, 617 is the 995 in 617 are like the great things for coins. But there's a lot of different icons for coins, as you know. Because there's like, you know, the 10,000 coins icon and, you know, all that crazy stuff. So, yeah. So there's that. But we're almost done with this. And so we're just about to finish and wrap up. So player.npc message. Awesome. Talk to Haley. Nah. Talk to Hal. Maybe she knows where it is. Maybe she knows where it is. So 197 again. Really basic. So there you go. And one of the last things I need to teach you is when you're done writing and you just quit the entire conversation that you're doing, you type end, and then C, and then the capital C chat, and then after that 2 parentheses. For some reason, I don't know. That'll look just completely end it. And that's the end of the chat. So a quick thing to say, if you want to add anything like this, it will count in the code unless you do this. Then it will make it count as a comment. There's a lot of other things you can do, but this is the most simple thing, because you only need to type like 1 or 2 buttons to do it. You get shift and then 3, so yeah. So that's just there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial thing. I'm just going to write as a comment. I will add more as I make more tutorial videos. Okay. And then we're going to be like, post. And then it's on there. Getting a thing. Oh my god. Here. I wish can we edit these names? I think we are. I think we're able to. Are we able to? Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Brush. but we also have to change this here. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Okay, so we're done there. So, hope you guys enjoyed. It's pretty boring. It's actually a long video. Holy crap. But it was a starter video, and it's like the first thing, so I had to explain a ton to you. I like to thank a lot of people. I like to thank Roppy and Ed and everybody who made Pwnxile because it's fun. It's just I don't play it anymore. It's just it can get boring. Any game can get boring, so it's not weird. But yeah, it can get boring, like any other game. But you know, it's a fun game to play when you're starting, especially and when you're getting to 99 and 99 and everything. It's a good feeling. Even though it's easier than it is in RuneScape, it's still a good feeling. You still have that sense of accomplishment. I mean, unless you do. Never mind. So we'll just see you guys next tutorial vid. I might post one like every 3 days. So I don't know. See ya.